Captain's log start date February 25th, 2024. Ms. Diane Skew, my demands have been made that you are to resign by noon tomorrow, no later. And beyond that, I will not be complying with anything that you have to say here forward. I'm requesting a change of worker, along with as my new social assistance worker and brain injury worker. Everyone requires a new, non-biased, non-judgmental, objective worker. And this is all going to go on one file, my file. Hereby until further notice. And that is for the courts to decide. This has been reported to the Superior Court monitor. This has been reported to even my old probation officer. Furthermore, because, and this is my hypothesis and amateur opinion as a dad, and experienced in this field of everything that I'm talking about in registry since I was 12 years old. And further to that, this has been an ongoing legal case for 25, tied into the OxyContin lawsuit that my mom's a part of. All trackable, traceable, through legal documentation. And hereby, in my amateur opinion of a father, as a dad, I'm a dad, the fact that this is an updated case every 7 days for any changes. Stay forward. At baby, in the best interest of the child, the 3-month-old, as far as I'm concerned, will have all of Durham Regional Police at a minimum. And I'm a nationally registered, again, holistic health coach as well. My record and my business all tie in together, and they are all registered, nationally speaking, through the Superior Federal Court. I have authority over this. And I am stating that because of the amount of security around me alone will protect this child, and thereby herefore all proceeds and power of attorney of this estate goes to the baby. That is what is in the best interest of the child. To be half and half split with my daughter, Anastasia, passed down through wills that are provable again, and locked in through property taxes, going back almost 30 years. That is what is in the best interest of the children. Mayhem Mather. What do you think, Alfred? Have I missed anything in my Dark Knight protocol that you know I have been discussing with you in depth and detail for the last 10 months at a minimum? Is there any avenue that in your review of whatever you have passed through here, checking me out as my own Uncle Ben type thing? You're the psychotherapist, leading brain expert in most of fucking, I'm in Ontario, sorry, you're in BC. All of Canada, you're national, you're just like me. You got your own case law that you won. I stood up for as a man and as a dad. First of your kind. How interesting is that? That the courts are only now seeing the first of our kind. What do you think, Alfred? Have I missed any avenue of what's in the best interest for the baby? Including my preparedness to, if I need to, whatever, take time away, if it's in the best interest of anyone. As long as my family can stay and reside here, that's what I'm willing to do. That's all I've ever known. Everything I say will be used against me. That's my advantage. How much of this stuff do you kiddos want to review? Just watch the Truman Show. People like reality TV monetize on me. Set up a donation. Volunteer base with the fucking police. Somehow refund the police. I'll even retrain you guys. All of you guys were hired after COVID dropped their fucking stipulations of qualifications. Give me a volunteer program. Let me help. Whatever helps me be a good resource for the community to the best of my abilities here. Or leave me alone. Let me be a dad. Mr. Pryor. Was your first name Stephen too? How peculiar. Mr. Pryor from St. Matthew's, grade 2. You are my legal, by law. In the event that anything medically or mentally happens to my birth parents and my grandparents, by law, through court, through the Superior Court of Justice, through baptism, and logged through the churches. And I am an ordained reverend from 2007 as well. You acted as a foster care family. When I was taken from the doctors, you were probably who I was given to. And at the age of 7, I was baptized. And you are my legal, rightful guardian, not Miss Dianskew. Hey, buddy. Want to come help me manage a $6 million estate here? $3 million estate. Fucking 6-bedroom. 4 kids with a baby. 3-month-old. By law, through court, and through spiritual practice of this being my chaplain, my business, my holy grounds. He would be king in this legal situation. And I have my official documentation papers around here too. If anybody would like to challenge that and say I'm mentally unfit, then this property goes to him by law. The dad signal. How can I silhouette that without causing a fire hazard? I just make a stencil template out of my business cards that I'm making the Blue Jay. I can just do that. The dad signal. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Don't touch my Wayne Manor. However, Dark Knight Protocol has been initiated and old Wayne Manor's gotta go before it fucking goddamn detonates itself. Since I have to update my federal FBI volunteer chick on speed dial on my phone every 7 days if there's any significant changes. Again, I was just emergency evacuated out of a violent, hostile, aggressive situation across the street. That changed my address. That had to be logged in my file. My change of circumstances that has been exacerbated and is all under one file now states that as I have been filing for the last 6 years, I am in a committed, serious relationship involving somebody else's children being best friends, cohabitating with my daughter. And this situation is legally approved and allowed through the family custody court that my daughter is allowed to visit and be here and live here and reside here with me, a dad. And for the last 6 years, it has been documented through my file that I have family coming to live with me. That's why he didn't like it. Our good relationship was screwing up his good relationship, his toxic relationships, why he kicked us all out in the first place. So, this has been logged and documented, and I am in control of my family situation. Thank you.